Hi, my name is Bill Tallman. I live in Ontario, Canada, and just recently I was diagnosed with inoperable lung cancer, which has spread to other parts of my body. And considering my lifestyle, I had pretty well impeccable diet. I took good supplements. I was physically fit constantly, and up until just now, I was competing nationally in water skiing and even at the world level. And I felt like I was really on top of my game and pretty well doing most things right according to what my beliefs were. But it was quite humbling to realize that I had missed perhaps a few key factors in preventing cancer from occurring, especially when my blood work, my doctor said my vessels and heart were like a kid. And so I started to do a lot more research, and I work in the health field, so I knew a lot of information, but it turns out that some of the factors were a huge mold exposure, which I had over a period of time because of a water leak. I didn't realize I had it in my home. And also a tooth issue, which, I won't get into details of it, but that was a huge factor. And also, which I think a lot of people realize today, is that there's always an emotional component going back to unresolved fear and griefs from childhood, various events, traumatic events through our lives that are still stored in the brain, and that contributes to the whole thing. So although cancer is complicated, these factors obviously I missed, and now I have a situation where I need to address it. And after spending thousands of dollars here locally to get certain things looked into, and very good practitioners, but those were sort of just small parts of the big healing picture. So I chose to go to a place which I, in all my research over the last bunch of years, felt was really the ultimate place in the world, called Santa Vive Medical Institute, which is about an hour south of San Diego into Mexico. So this is an amazing facility that pretty well incorporates everything in the world that has been shown to work with cancer. And they constantly re-research everything that's available, and because they're in Mexico, they avoid the politics of what they can do and what you can't do. So the success rate there is extremely high compared to other parts of the world, especially US and Canada. So that's where I've chosen to go. Now the downside is because it is privately funded and even subsidized, but they have pretty well the top doctors, scientists, equipment, etc., then it's quite costly. And for my case, because it's a rather unique one, is somewhere between $70,000 and $90,000 US. So my good friend Ken has set up a website which is attracting people to fund this particular cause, and I'd appreciate it if it's at all possible. And you can click on the link, you can click on the PayPal button, and even when you click on that, you have other options like Visa, bank card, etc. And I would really appreciate it, because this is really my last shot at getting through this, and I have way too many things to live for, people and things I want to accomplish, whatever. This just isn't my time to go. So I'm looking forward to some great healing. If you can help me out, I'd appreciate it. And also, please send your love and energy and prayers, because I know those are huge factors in the healing process. So thank you very much for listening, and I will be in touch in a couple months when I complete my treatment there. I'll be going hopefully shortly. And I really want to thank you, and God bless. Have a nice day.